If I could go back and tell my younger self one thing as a mortgage broker, it would be this: do not chase leads, you want to nurture them. So like most brokers starting out, I believed email marketing was outdated. I thought people ignored newsletters. I figured social media, that was where it was all happening and that everybody was going to just be there. But after coaching hundreds of brokers myself and also running my own experiments, I realized this: email is not dead. Bad email is. Now, done right, email marketing can be a really powerful, if not one of the most powerful tools in your lead generation toolbox. It's the quiet, consistent nudge that moves people from "I'm just browsing" to "let's book a call right now." You see, in this video, I want to share what I've learned about creating effective email campaigns that actually convert. Now, let's get one thing straight. Social gets attention, but email builds trust. When someone joins your email list, whether through a lead magnet, webinar, contact form, whatever it is, they're inviting you into their inbox. That's not something you should take lightly. These are often people who aren't actually ready to act yet, but they will be in the future. And when they are, the broker who's shown up consistently, helpfully, and professionally in their inbox is the one they're going to remember. What makes a great email marketing campaign? I break it down into 3 key elements. So the first one is strategy over spam. Sending a weekly just checking in or a monthly newsletter full of rate tables, they just won't cut it. What you need is a structured nurture journey, a welcome sequence when someone first joins your list, a regular rhythm of value-led emails, for example, guides or case studies or myths, and a call to action that invites, not pushes, to another step. The key lesson with this is each email should serve a purpose, either to educate, to engage, or to convert. The second thing is personalization equals conversion. Most brokers write emails like they're talking to a crowd. Instead, write it like it's a one-to-one conversation. Use your reader's first name. Reference their situation if you know it. Share stories from clients just like them. One of my clients added a single personalized line into their weekly nurture emails and saw their open rates jump by 27%. So the lesson for this one is speak to people, not at them. And the third one is timing is everything. Now here's why most campaigns fall flat. They don't align with the buying journey. Your audience will likely sit in 3 camps. They're either cold leads, so they're just exploring the idea of buying or remortgaging; warm leads, which means they're actively researching; or hot leads, which is they are ready to speak to somebody now. Your email strategy should meet them where they are. So for cold people, send educational content. For example, what does a broker actually do? For warm leads, you want to offer comparison guides, success stories. And for hot leads, present strong call to actions. For example, booking now for a free discovery call. The lesson for this one is map your email content to different lead temperatures and make sure that they all fall into the buckets that they are in. Let's talk about the types of email campaigns that work for mortgage leads. Here are my top performing campaigns that I've used for my brokers that I coach myself, and also with the content I use to attract brokers into my business. So the first one is the welcome nurture. First impressions matter. A strong 5 email sequence that introduces who you are, what makes you different, and how you will help will set the tone for everything else. The second one is the education drip, a weekly or bi-weekly email that answers FAQs, busts myths, or explains the process in plain English. These build authority and position you as a trusted guide. The third one is the case study series. People love stories, so use anonymized case studies to show how you've helped people just like them solve the problems that they have in mortgage and protection. We have the reactivation campaign. For the leads who've gone quiet, a short sequence that re-energizes with a question, an offer, or a time-limited incentive can be really useful. And the deadline trigger is another one. If you know someone's remortgage is due in the next 3 months, start a countdown, build urgency, not pressure, and show how they can stay ahead. So what tools and templates would I recommend? Well, right now you need a CRM or an automation system. Go High Level is the one I recommend for people. Some sort of forms and lead capture, another one. Go High Level does this too. Lead magnet delivery, so a branded PDF or some form of guide or checklist or email course. Again, these are really, really good. And Go High Level does that as well. Email frequency, when it comes to this, I'd say once a week works well for most mortgage broker audiences. So that's the type of frequency you want to think about. My parting thoughts on this is there are no perfect emails that are going to unlock the floodgates of leads, but there is a perfect strategy, showing up consistently with value to the right people at the right time. I've seen brokers go from 0 to fully booked just from email marketing. No ads, no flashy funnels, just clarity, consistency, and connection. If you're serious about building your pipeline without burning out, email isn't optional, it's essential. Now, if you want to look at other ways you can market your business, check out this deep dive on screen right now. Give it a click.